What's going on, guys? It's J-Ho bringing you a brand new video, and today we're back with more Destiny 2. So we got a ton of new information in the final blog post before the launch of Shadowkeep, and I'm not going to go over every little thing in this video, but if you guys want to check it out for yourselves, I will leave a link in the description below if you guys want to check it out. But basically, I'm going to highlight some of the more important stuff from the information and the changes we got for Shadowkeep. So let's get straight into it. So first of all, we got a ton of changes in regards to powerful rewards and the power progression system as a whole. So the first thing is that all year 2 powerful reward sources have changed to legendary rewards, and you can no longer earn exotics from these sources as well. So you can't go back and do year 2 content, all these stuff that did give powerful rewards prior to Shadowkeep. You can't get powerful rewards from them anymore after Shadowkeep comes out. And basically, they're not going to be completely obsolete, but they can benefit you in small ways. So another good change that they made is that all non-powerful rewards now drop 3 to 0 points below your highest equipable power level. And so that change right there makes all the other non-powerful sources a little bit more helpful, and it's not going to be completely useless. So for example, a way that this can benefit you is, say your overall power level is 910, and you have a helmet that's at like 904 power. You can get legendary drops from non-powerful sources, and if you happen to get a helmet, it will drop anywhere from 0 to 3 below your overall, and that can boost you up a little bit. So you can get some small increases here and there in case one of your slots in your armor or weapons is significantly lower than your overall. So they're not completely useless anymore, even though they're not going to be powerful rewards, but they still can help you in case one of your slots starts to lag lower than your overall. And then another big change is that under and over leveling activities no longer adjust how much power is received from the rewards. So that was a big thing that was going on in year 2 with the launch of Forsaken. It got a little bit more complicated and confusing on which activities you should do, and you kind of had to order your activities in a certain way so that you could benefit the most out of your weekly activities. So they're taking all this away. You don't need to worry about it anymore. All powerful sources are going to be stagnant. They should have specific number increases for powerful sources, and it's not going to be as confusing as it was back in year 2. And then we got specific info on the power bands for season 8. So here they are. We got a floor of 750. So everything in your inventory is going to go up to 750 once the expansion comes out. And then the soft cap is going to be at 900. So that means everything you gain from 750 to 900 should all be upgrades. And you're probably going to rock some low level gear and stuff like that until you hit 900. So you probably shouldn't infuse anything until you hit the soft cap. And then the new powerful cap is going to be at 950. So from 900 to 950, it's going to slow down significantly than it did up to the soft cap. And to get those bigger increases in power drops, you need to do powerful activities from here on out. So that is the only way you're going to raise your power when you grind from 900 to 950. And then once you hit 950, the only way to hit the Pinnacle cap or the hard cap at 960 is to do those Pinnacle powerful reward sources that they went over in a previous post. So these are going to be the hardest activities in the game, and these are what's going to drop you those higher tier armor and weapons to get to the cap of 960. And again, we do have the seasonal artifact that can boost your power on your account as a whole on all your characters. And the only way to get past 960 after that is through your seasonal artifact bonus power. So all the bonus power that you get from your artifact is what can get you into the thousands and even further. So that is the breakdown of the power leveling system in Season 8 with the launch of Shadowkeep. And then one more thing is that prime engrams are going to drop more frequently, and they're going to give you slightly less power because they're going to drop frequently, but it's going to be more frequent than it was in year 2. And you won't start earning your prime engrams until you reach the soft cap of 900. So from then on, you'll just get prime engrams like normal, a little bit more frequently than it was in the past. But those are the changes to prime engrams. And then in terms of experience, the experience bar doesn't level you up your actual level anymore. it goes into your seasonal pass as well as the artifact slot. And then next up we got changes to pinnacle weapons. So starting with Season of the Undying, pinnacle weapons are going to be ritual weapons instead. So based on what they mentioned in the post, ritual weapons are going to be just lesser versions of pinnacle weapons. There's still going to be something that you can chase and go after and do a quest for, but they're not going to be as effective or as necessary as some of those pinnacle weapons were in the past. And we're also seeing some nerfs to some perks in PvE specifically. So perks like Rampage, Kill Clip, Swashbuckler, Multi-Kill Clip, Desperado, Surrounded, Master of Arms, and Onslaught, those kind of perks are getting nerfs as well. So they're not going to be taking out any of the current pinnacle weapons in the game, and you can still acquire them after the launch of Shadowkeep. You can still continue your quest if you're in the middle of it, or if you want to start the quest, you can go ahead and still go for those weapons. However, they're not going to be making as powerful pinnacle weapons, and instead they're going to be ritual weapons. So the quests for them are not going to be as in-depth as well. But here are the 3 ritual weapons for the next season. So for the Vanguard, we got the Edgewise Machine Gun. For the Crucible, we have Randy's Throwing Knife Scout Rifle, and then for Gambit, we have the Exit Strategy SMG. So those are the main changes in terms of pinnacle weapons. But moving on to the last thing I want to talk about is the minor changes to the roadmap or the calendar. So they did change up some of the dates for Nightmare Hunt specifically. Everything else looks the same. They're just changing up some of the dates for the difficulties of the Nightmare Hunts activity. So instead of Hero and Legend Nightmare Hunts happening on the 8th of October, they split it up. So Hero version is going to be on the 8th still. And then the following week on the 15th is when the Legend Nightmare Hunts will take place alongside Iron Banner. And then on the following week, on the 22nd, we're going to see the Master Nightmare Hunts alongside the Leviathan's Breath exotic quests. So they're just changing up some of the dates for the calendar, but pretty much everything else is the same. We're getting the same content. Nothing else in terms of content has changed. So that's about it for this video though. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!